Hello. Hi, everybody. Who else here? It says one person is here so far, but I hope you are doing well. So I'm just going to sit up here and wait a little bit for a few people to come in before we do our giveaway. So I'll just be crocheting until some people get here. Shauna. Hi, Shauna, but you said you wrote that earlier. So who's here? Are you joining the giveaway? We're just gonna wait for some more people to come in before we start on the giveaway. Hello, hello, who's out here? Go ahead and type in the chat, say hi. So anyway, I'm just making this wine bag for my mom. Um, I kind of missed Mother's Day because she was out of town. So I asked her what she wanted, and she wanted a crochet wine bag. So it's a nice color. It's Yarn Bee Glowing, and it's in the color Farmer's Market. So that's what I'm going to be working on today. But we have some really nice goodies for you guys. We have some stitch markers. We have a few skeins of yarn. So as soon as some people get in the chat that really want to win these giveaways and start saying hello to me, then we can get started. So I did that wrong. Who all's here? Why is my comments not working? Who's all here? Say hello. We're just gonna wait until a few more people come in. Oh, hi, Shanique. How are you? It looks like my, oh, there it is. Okay, it's synced up. Hi, Shanique. How are you? How's your day going? Are you here for the giveaway? You here just to hang out? So anyway, I'm just going to go ahead and get started on what the giveaway is today. So we are doing some new yarns. I got some new yarns, you guys, and I'm so in love with them. So I just kind of wanted to share. I know some people have used some of these yarns, but some haven't. So we're going to go ahead and show you what's on the list. And Shanique says, I'm okay. How about you? I'm doing good. Oh, it's your first time on a live chat? Okay. Well, welcome. Welcome in. Thank you for stopping by and saying hi to me. So yeah, the live chats are really fun. You get to meet a lot of other crocheters and everything, and we do a lot of giveaways. So it's a good way to just get to know other people, and then you get like a lot of good advice. Because sometimes the crocheters are like really talented and skilled, and they share some of their ideas and stuff. But welcome in. I'm glad to be your first live chat. So the first prize, and this one is my favorite. It's Cotton Kings 100% cotton twirls, and the colors are just absolutely beautiful. I really love this yarn. I love it so much. Actually, I made this poncho in another color with it, and it's a weight two. Yeah, it's a weight two. So it's nice and light. It has good draping. And then Baby B, I'm just gonna say Baby B. Baby B, I'm sort of here and sort of not, some family obligations at the moment. Okay, no problem. Well, you can chime in whenever. I'm just gonna try to wait for a few more people to say hi because I mean I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 different prizes. So if nobody else comes, then you guys have a better chance of winning more. So anyway, Cotton Kings is really nice. And one of my favorite things is that the center pull is already latched. So when you take this off, you don't have to dig for it. It's so easy to work with. Um, let's see, what else do I like about this yarn? This skein comes, uh, the skein has 874 yards. So it's really big. And then what else? Oh, and I got it from Hobbii, Hobbii, Hobbii. So this is one of our prizes today. And then next we will be giving away this yarn. It's called Caterina. It's by Yarn Bee from Hobby Lobby. And it's the color Thistle. It's like a, maybe my lighting can change and it'll show the color better. But it's like a violet, blue, grayish. It's really, really pretty. Hey, Iris, how are you? And then Cindy Ling. Hi, Cindy. How are you? How's everybody doing today? I'm just kind of going over like what the giveaway is. So you guys, I don't know if you just saw, but we're giving away this color in Cotton Kings twirls, and it's like the pink and gray. I think it's color, I don't know, their colors are like numbers, so it's weird. But this, we're giving away one skein of that, and then we're giving away 2 skeins of this one. This, I really like this yarn. It's a little different. Sometimes you get it not as tightly wound in certain spots, so it has like a puffy thing, but if you can work with that or just cut that out if you don't like it. Other than that, the colors are really pretty. It works up so pretty. And this one is a weight 3. Make sure. Yeah, weight 3. And this one comes with 295 yards. So you're going to get 2. Whoever wins this one will get 2 skeins of this yarn. Okay. And then next we are giving away my next new favorite, which is Yarn Bee Wrapsody, Rainbow Wrapsody. And this color is Teal of Fortune, but there are other colors. I was going to try to give away the color Peacock unless whoever wins this, you want a different color. You can go on Hobby Lobby and kind of see what color you want for that one. And then the next skein of yarn is Wrapology Hues. And this one is, oh, I forgot to tell you what these were. So this one is, I believe it's acrylic. It's 90% acrylic and 10% nylon. That's the Caterina yarn. And then the Rainbow Rhapsody is 60% cotton and 40% acrylic, and it's a weight 1 yarn, so it's super fine. And so this one is my next favorite. Wrapology Hues, and the colors are like different. This color is called Passion Flower, but you can go on, that's some yarn on there. You can go on Hobby Lobby and get a better feel for what this color looks like in person. I don't know if this light is going to be helping or not. you can kind of see. So the little sprinkles of color in there, it's like kind of, those come in different colors, but the base of it is either this beige color, and then I do believe they do have a couple of dark ones. This one is a weight 2, and this skein comes with 524 yards. So yeah, this one is fun. Very lightweight, and it's 90% cotton and 10% polyester. So the polyester, I believe, is just the colored part, and then the base color is all cotton. So it's a really interesting yarn. And then finally, we are going to give away, you guys, I just started making like stitch markers and earrings. So we're going to give away a stitch marker with a matching pair of earrings. So this is the design for the stitch marker and earrings. So it'll be exactly the same, but you'll get 2 stitch markers, and then you'll get a pair of earrings, which is also 2. So let's see what everyone else is saying in the chat. Iris says she's fine. How about you? I've been doing good. I was just trying to stay busy. Yes, please hit the likes, thumbs up, please. And then Iris also says, that's pretty. Have not used that kind of yarn, but the teal is pretty. Was it this one, Iris, that you liked? The Rainbow Rhapsody? Or was it, I guess that's not teal. I guess it was this one you were talking about. Yes, this one is so pretty. I can't wait to like break it open and do something with it. I've been playing with it, but I didn't like really start on any project with it. And then Cindy says, those are pretty yarns. I haven't tried any of them. Okay, well, glad you're here because it looks like it's only a few people. So you guys have good odds of winning today. Yeah. So the way we're going to do this, since it's not too many people right now, we're just going to go ahead and get started. And the way we're going to do this is we're going to play like a trivia game. Okay. So, or a riddle game. We can, and it'll be real quick. It's just real quick. How many people are playing? Is it Iris, Cindy, and Shanique, and Baby B? Okay. So we have, I'm going to get my tally score on because we have, uh-oh, Cheryl joined us. Okay. Hey, Cheryl, how are you? So we have Iris, Cindy, Cheryl. I'm just going to keep points because I'm going to give everybody a chance to kind of answer. Shanique and Baby B, she says she may or may not be able to answer. Okay. Oh, Rachel, you made it. We were just going to get started. Rachel. Hey, Rachel, how are you? I'm so glad you made it. We're getting started. So we're going to start off by playing a trivia game. And the first skein of yarn for this game is going to be the Cotton Kings. Whoop, the Cotton Kings. So let me get my trivia generator. Let's see. Okay, so these are just basic trivia questions. So just type your answer in the chat, and I'm taking the first 3 correct answers. That way, like, I know sometimes you type at the same time as someone else, and if your internet was slower, it might not come in slow. But also, like, people can just say the answer after somebody else said it. So top 3, well, it's so few of you, so top 2, let's just do the top 2. Okay, so question number 1. Which river is dammed by the Hoover Dam? So type your answer in the question. Hey, Lita, you're right on time. We're playing a little trivia game, and the first person to get 5 points 5 answers right wins this. And if we have a tiebreaker, then we'll do like 1 or 2 more questions, or I'll do like a random generator. So everybody can type their answer in the chat. Which river is dammed by the Hoover Dam? Let's see what everybody's saying. Rachel says Colorado River. Hey, Lita. Iris says Colorado River. Anybody else want to answer? Let's see. I'll give you guys 2 more seconds to answer. All right. The answer is, Rachel, you got it right, Colorado. And Iris, you got it right. And Cindy, you got it right. So all 3 of you get a point. Iris, Cindy, and Rachel. Boom. Okay. Question number 2. So far we have Iris, Cindy, and Rachel with 1 point each. And question number 2 is, what is a Texas ruby? What is a Texas ruby? I didn't know this one. I was like, what? What is a Texas ruby? Does anybody know? Oh, these are kind of hard. Anybody want to take a guess? Okay, Rachel says grapefruit. Anybody else want to guess? Oh, Rachel says, I was on IG looking for your live. Oh, my bad. I didn't tell you. I guess I should have said it more clear that it was over here. Oh, found you. I'm so glad you made it. Iris says country music. Rachel says that it was also the name of a singer. Really? I didn't know that. Anybody else want to guess? We'll do like 30 more seconds. Not really. What else? All right. So the answer is grapefruit. Rachel, you got that one. Okay, let's go on to question number 3. Oh, I lost my thing. There we go. I don't like that question. There's some hard questions on here. How many balls are on the table, on a pool table at the start of the game? That's a good one. How many balls are on the table, on the pool table at the beginning of the game? Yeah, I never heard of that before either, Lita. What was it? A Texas ruby red? Yeah, I never knew that. But it makes sense. It's a ruby red. But yes, the next question. How many balls are on the table at the start of a pool game? How can I don't even know that. Wow. Okay, Cindy says 16. Iris says 3. Rachel says 16 with the cue ball. Huh. I'm gonna have to double check that answer because it gave me a number. Let's see. Those are two different answers. It starts. Cool. Okay, so let's see who we got here. Okay, so Iris says 3, Rachel says 16 with the cue ball, Cindy says 16, Cheryl says 16, Iris says, I guess I don't play pool. Shauna said 15, Baby B said 21, Lita said 15. Handmade, Handmade, oh, you're joining, let me get your score. Handmade. Handmade said 28, okay. So the answer is 16, including the cue ball. 16 altogether. But I'll take 15 if you answer first because I didn't say including the cue ball at first. So let's see how the answers came up for me. Rachel, you answered first. That was 16. Cindy said 16. And Cheryl said 16. So everybody else that just got here I'm just taking the first 3 answers. So those were the first 3 answers. But Lita, you did get that one right. You did get that one right. I'll just give you the point, Lita. Okay. So Rachel, I am going to copy you. Oh my god, that's so funny. Okay, let me get back to my questions. Trivia. Okay. Trivia. Next question. No. Golly, some of these are hard. That's a really hard question, but I'm going to ask this one. What is the term for the space between your eyebrows? I do not know this one. What is the term for the space between your eyebrows? I don't know. That's a really hard question. Don't go looking that up. That one's too hard. It's called the glabella. Skip that one. We're going to skip that one. That's crazy. Oh, this is a good one. In 2009, what did the Sears Tower have its name changed to? Oh, you guys got it right. How y'all get it right? I didn't know that. Okay, you guys are smart. So we'll keep that question. Rachel, you got it. Iris, you got it. And HD, you got it. Handmade. Oh my God. So Rachel, you have 4 points right now. You have 4 points. You're about to win this. Rachel, Iris and Cindy, you guys both have 2 points. And Handmade, Lita, and Cheryl, you guys all have 1 point. And I know like Shanique and Baby B. Yeah, okay. So Rachel, the Willis Tower, Lita says the Willis Tower. Cindy says the Willis Tower. Rachel says, hold on, if we can't Google, you can take the points away. No. I don't know. What do you guys think? This is my first time really doing a game. Do you think it's okay to Google it, or I think it should be like kind of what you know? Do you want to just start over? Does everybody just want to start over? Okay. Did you know any of them, Rachel? Okay, let's see who we got here. Iris said Willis Tower. Lita says Willis Tower. And Cindy says Willis Tower. That is correct. So Cindy, Iris, and Lita. So let's do this, Rachel. Let's just take 1 point away. So now you're tied. So now it's gonna get real. Okay. So Rachel, you have 3. Iris, you have 3. Cindy, you have 3. And then Lita, you have 2. And Cheryl and Handmade, you guys have 1 point. Okay. So yeah, let's try not to Google if you can. That way it'll kind of keep it fun. Just the Colorado River. Oh, okay. I'm down for anything, honestly. We'll go ahead and finish this. We're just having fun. It's all good. And then, okay, let's go to the next question. Okay, this is the thinker. How is a person related to the child of their parent's cousin? That's a twister. How is a person related to the child of their parent's cousin? Like, what is the title of that? How is a person related to the child of their parent's cousin? Hi, Shari, how are you? Rachel says second cousin. HD says second cousin. Cindy says third. This I do think I know. Okay. It's like hard to think about that kind of stuff. Like once you go a few steps in, you're like, wait, I got lost. Aunt and uncle, Lita says. And then Shauna says second cousin. Okay, so the answer to this one is second cousin. So let's see who got, let's see. Let's see who got that first. So Rachel, you got that one. So we got Rachel. And then Cindy said third. HD, you said second cousin. And Iris, you said second cousin. Okay, so Iris and Rachel, you guys are tied for 4 points. Cindy, you have 3. Cheryl, you have 1. Lita, you have 2. And HD, you have 2. Okay, let's get another good question here. Wow, these are hard. Okay, here's one. The zodiac sign Aries refers to what animal? Iris says, this one burned my brain. Yeah, it was hard for me to read that one. I'm like, wait a minute. What did we say? The zodiac sign Aries refers to what animal? And then Lita says ram. Sherry says ram. Rachel says bull. Shauna says ram. HD says bull. Anybody else wanna? Actually, we got our 3. Iris says hawk. Iris, a hawk? Okay. So the answer is a ram. So Lita, you're the first one to answer. So we'll give you that point, Lita. Shari. Shari said ram. Yes. And then who was number 3 with that answer? It was Lita, Shari, and Shauna. Shauna. Didn't write you down. Shauna. Okay. Yes, the answer was ram. So let's see. Oh, snap, Lita, you're coming back. You got 3 points. But Iris and Rachel, you still have 4 points. And Cindy, you have 3 points as well. So this is a close race. And then HD, you still have two. Cheryl, you have one. Shari, you have one. And Shauna, you have one. All right, so let's get to the next question. Yeah, Lita, she's coming on back. And Iris says, guessing I don't know any Aries. I'm an Aries. And Joe is too. Joe's an Aries. We're the April babies. I used to be engaged to one. LOL. Oh, I know, we're great people. No, I'm playing. Okay, let's go to this is a harder one. What is Japanese sake made of? I do not know this. I'm learning stuff tonight, y'all. I don't think you see my answers. Okay, let me check back. Oh, okay, Cheryl. So you got the answer, but it's like I was just taking the top three. So you guys tell me, what do you think? Should I take the top three or should I take all of them? Because I mean, I'll be sitting here writing if like more people keep coming in. So I do see your answers, but it's like the top three that come through. Those are the ones that I'm kind of like going with. Okay, so Rachel says rice. Shari says rice. And HD says rice. I don't know. Is it rice? Yeah, it is rice. Oh, wow. That's so cool. So I think we have a winner. Rachel, Shari, and HD. Okay. Rachel, you made it to 5 points, girl. So this one will be sent to you. But don't worry, y'all. We have more prizes. So let's get how we're going to do this game together and it's nasty. Yeah, sake, rice wine. Yes, right. This is you. You won. So actually, we are friends on IG, so you can just, we'll get together and send a DM to like get your shipping and everything. So let me write you down, um, Rachel, and I will put you down with the Cotton Kings. Okay. So because our game was like not all the way together, it was my first time doing this game. I'm gonna do another Cotton Kings giveaway. So we're gonna do this one. It's more of a teal and it fades out to this really light baby blue. So we're gonna do this game. We'll have our rules set and we'll just start over with the Cotton King. So this will be a bonus giveaway right quick. We'll do one more trivia game for the Cotton Kings, okay? So let's see who all we have here. We have Rachel, Lita, Iris, Shari, HD. I haven't talked to you in so long. Handmade Designs. I know I'm missing people. Let's see. Cheryl, Nana, Shauna. Am I missing anybody? Cindy. Oh, I didn't have Cindy. Who else? I think I got everybody. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. If I didn't call your name or whatever, then you could just chime in and then we'll just add it as we go. And Rachel says, good luck to everyone. Okay, so next question. Okay, this one is hard. What number is 1,000 thousands? What number is 1,000 thousands? So I guess that would be like 1,000 times 1,000. What number is that? Hi, Consuelo. Count these zeros. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Handmade, I think you said 10 million, right? 1, 2, 3. No, you say 1 million. I gotta count all these zeros. Can y'all put the commas in there? No. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, Handmade says 1,000, a million. Oh, Cindy, the question was how many, what number is 1,000 thousands? Oh, you had two. Okay, I got you. You corrected it. So HG says 1 million. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Nana says 10 million. Rachel says, I know. Shauna says 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1 million. Consuelo says 1 million. I think Alita said 1 million. Guess when you're done. 1 and 6 zeros. Iris, yes. Okay. So the answer is 1 million. And so the first person to answer it correctly was HD. Nana, you said 10 million. Who is next? Shauna said 1 million, so that's 1 point. And Consuelo, you said 1 million. Okay, those were the top 3 answers. The first that came through that got the answer correct. It was 1 million. Okay, so let's see. So far we have HD on the board with 1 point, Shauna also, and Consuelo. You all 3 have a 1 point. And then, ooh, this is a good one. What, the French term bon voyage literally translates into what? What does the term bon voyage literally translate into? I didn't know this one. What, uh, what does the term bon voyage literally translate into? Cheryl says goodbye. Lita says goodbye. HG says goodbye. Let's see. Anybody else? Consuelo says good travels. Good travel. I'm gonna wait till everyone gets this. Okay. Yeah, you can sit this one out, Rachel, because it's gonna be the same one, and I'm gonna give somebody else a chance to win this one, and then just jump back in when we get to the next yarns. Let's see. Shauna says safe trip. China Jazz says Vaughn trip. Oh, you're laughing, Rachel. Okay, let's see. Anybody else want to try? Just like playing. I just like playing. Okay, cool, cool. So yeah, you can answer them if you want. Okay, so that one was interesting. Anybody else? Rachel says good voyage. So good travels. So here's how we're gonna do this one because Consuelo, you said good. So it literally translates into good voyage. Bon voyage means good voyage. It sometimes is used as goodbye, but I meant like the more literal translation. So the closest answer to that was like um Consuelo, good travel. Somebody else did too. On trip. Baby B, what did you say? Safe travels. Iris says good travel. So it literally means good voyage. That's what it literally means, but I'll take good travel. So we had, who we have? We had Consuelo. That's 1 point for you. 1 point for Iris. Uh, did I miss anybody? Just double checking so that everybody has good travel. Goodbye, 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 goodbye. Okay. So on that one, we have, oh, and Nana. Okay. Nana, you said good trip. So good voyage, good trip. About the same word. Okay. So that round, we have Iris, Consuelo, and Nana got that one right. So Consuelo, you are in the lead with 2 points. Ooh. Okay, let's see who else. Or the next question. Golly. It said regular trivia, but this stuff is I gotta find a good one. Oh, here's one. What is the generation of people born from 1946 to 1964 called? So I'll repeat that again. What is the generation of people born from 1946 to 1964 called? What is that generation called? And Cheryl says I'm gonna have to remember that. I know, me too. It's like you use words and you don't even know like the literal meaning, but you know like the gist of what it means. I said I finally got one. Cheers to me. Yes, cheers to you, Nana. Okay, Cindy says baby boomers. Baby B says boomers. Shauna says baby boomers. We're going to take the top three answers right there. You three ladies got it right. I mean, as it comes to me first. So Cindy, I got Cindy, Baby B, and Shauna. You guys get a point. So Cindy, Baby B, and Shauna. Baby boomers was the answer. It looked like everybody kind of got that one right. I didn't know the years though. I just only knew, I didn't know it was like 1946 to 1964. Okay, here's one. Um, what year was the first iPhone released? That's a good one. What year was the first iPhone released? Rita says, this is great, learning and having fun. I know, I'm like learning all these random facts. And Shari says, I was born in that time frame. Oh, so you knew it. Yeah. I don't even know like what the years are for, I don't even know what my generation is called, honestly. So I don't know what the years are for it either, like where it starts, where it stops. What do they call them? Millennials? I don't know when that is. Oh, we got a lot of answers coming in. Okay. Shauna says 2010. Iris says 2007. HD 2007. Shari 2007. China Jazz. Am I saying your name right? Says 2007. Let me see what the answer is. The answer is 2007. So, oh, this game is getting tight here, y'all. So let's see. Iris, you said 2007 first. HD, 2007. Where put HD at? There we go. And then Shari, 2007. Shari, 2007. Okay, so let's see where we're at with our points. Iris, you have 2 points. HD, you have 2 points. Shauna, you have 2 points. Consuelo, you have 2 points. And then we have Shari, Nana, Cindy, and Baby B with 1 point. So it's still a close match. So let's see. I can't even, some of these words on here, some of these questions are really hard, y'all. Whoa. Okay. This is a really hard one. A beaver was an attachment to what piece of human armor? And it was called a beaver. A beaver was a part of the armor. What part was that? What kind of piece of armor was that a part of? 10J. Okay, my bad. I like that with the Y though. That's cute. Guess that's why I don't have one. What, an iPhone? Consuelo says helmet. Shauna says helmet. HD says helmet. Iris says to protect the neck. Anybody else want to guess? Okay, so we did get our 3 answers in. We have, who is first? Consuelo, you're first with helmet. So Consuelo, the answer was helmet, by the way. Shauna says helmet. And HD says helmet. Okay, so, ooh, this game is getting close. HD, you have 3 points. Shauna, you have 3 points. Consuelo, you have 3 points. And then Iris, you have 2. Anybody else? Shari, Nana, and Cindy, and Baby B, 1 point. So, oh yes, the iPhone. Yeah, I've never had an iPhone. I've always been Android. Shari said chess piece. Okay, let's go to the next question. I'm gonna switch this game up after this one. I had a couple other games. Ooh, this one is interesting. What was the number of Twitter's original character limit? So when you're tweeting, like how many at first, what was the limit of characters that you could use? I think it's 160 now. What was the number of Twitter's original character limit? Oh, you said I'm just listening and watching, Cheryl. That's cool. I appreciate you being here. Thank you. Baby B says 500. HD says 500. So this is when Twitter first came out. How many characters could you use in a tweet when it first came out? Consuelo says 141. Lita says I never used Twitter. That's okay. Shauna says 140. Wow, it's so many numbers out here. Iris said 140 as well. Shari says very little. Oh, like very little characters. Okay, let's see. So the answer is 140 characters. So let's see who got that right first. We have Iris. You got that one right first. Who's next? Consuelo, you said 141. Nana said 140. Where's Nana? Okay, there you go. You're coming back with your 2 points. Oh, and I skipped you. Shauna, you said 140 as well. Shauna. Oh my gosh, Shauna, you have 4 points. So let's see. Shauna, you have 4. Irish, you have 3. HD, you have 3. Consuelo, you have 3. Nana, you have 2. And Shari, Cindy, and Bad. I keep want to call you Bad Baby. Ah, Baby B, you have 1 as well. So, Shauna, you just got to get 1 more point, girl. All right. Let's see. Let's get one more trivia question, and then we'll switch our game. What dessert consists of ice cream covered in meringue and baked in the oven? I've never heard of this. This sounds like something delicious. But the question is, what dessert consists of ice cream covered in meringue and baked in the oven? Let's see. My keys are sticking. Oh, this sucks. Like on your computer, on your keyboard. And Suelo said, I never used Twitter. But you almost got that one right. You did. I didn't even know that it was originally 140. I was just thought it was 160. Okay, let's see. Oh, you guys knew this one? Has anybody had this? I don't even know what it looks like. Nothing. Baked Alaska. So you bake the ice cream? What dessert consists of ice cream covered in meringue and baked in the oven? So you bake that? Okay, so the answer is baked Alaska, and Consuelo was the first one. Shauna says baked Alaska as well. And who was number 3? Iris, yours came through as baked Alaska. So let's see. Shauna, you got your 5 points, girl. Okay, so Shauna, you win this Cotton Kings. I don't know if you heard me talking about it, but it is 874 yards of delicious gradient color, 100% cotton from Hobbii. So I love this yarn so much. I just wanted to share with you guys. So congratulations. So far we have Rachel and Shauna. We have your two winnings there. So I'm so happy. Yay! Congratulations. Okay, so what's next? Which one should we do next? So this one is gonna be, so wait, Shauna, are we Instagram friends? Because I gotta make sure that I can get in touch with you privately. I can't remember. I don't know if we're Instagram friends. What's your Instagram, Shauna? Just so I can make sure. Oh, okay. Okay. Do you have Instagram, or would you prefer like for me to email you? Have you made something with that yarn? With the with these that we just did with the Cotton Kings? I just made this pattern from my friend Dana over at Creatively Created Crochet. So it gets a really, this is not this color. This is a little bit lighter, but this was a darker one. So it started off dark in the middle. It came down into this really nice, pretty teal. And it's so easy to work with. And I love the drape of it. It's really, really nice. Okay, let me find you right now, Shauna. Shawnee, that's cute. Shawnee, let's see. All right. I think I got you. You got on the white dress. I'm gonna follow you, Shawnee. Okay, Insta is fine. I just want to make sure, like, I don't want to like that one's you. Just want to make sure that one's you. Shawnee, Shawnee, see, and then you got the teal. Okay, sorry, y'all. I think I got it together now. Yes, that's me. Okay, great. I just followed you on Instagram. Okay. Okay, Iris, I'll see you next time. Thank you for stopping in too. So we're gonna switch gears and play a different game. Let's try a different game. This game is riddles, okay? It's not gonna be like trivia. Yes, thank you, Iris, so much. I hope you have a good weekend. Thank you so much for coming in. Okay. So we'll wipe this slate clean and start over. Everybody has 0 points. We're going to do some riddles right quick. And the riddles will be for, we're going to do this Caterina yarn. And so the first person to 5 points will win this yarn. I'm actually going to give away 2 skeins of this yarn. It is a weight 3. Yes, it is a weight 3. It each skein has 295 yards, and it is made of acrylic, 90% acrylic, 10% nylon. It has a kind of a sheen to it. It's this light don't do it no justice. That's more of what it looks like. It has like grayish over here, and then some purples and some pretty blues. So it's a pretty nice, um, pretty nice yarn. It's a good sheen on it, so think you'll really, really like that one. So let's go ahead and get started with our riddles. These look like fun. Okay, riddle number 1. What is full of holes but still has water? Still holds water. Is full of holes but still holds water. What is that? What is full of holes but still holds water? Let's see. Okay, I see we got some answers coming in. Let's see what's everybody saying. Oh, Ronnie, welcome in. Thank you for joining us. Let me put you on the list, Ronnie. Okay, so top 3 answers. So the answer is a sponge. So it looks like almost everybody. You can still play, Shauna. You can still play. So we'll just cap it out at 2 prizes. So whoever first person to win 2 prizes, then you'll be all set. And then we'll let other people have a chance. That way, I mean, I don't want to stop you from playing. Okay, so top 3 answers. The answer was sponge. Top 3 answers. Ronnie got that one right. Shauna, you got that one right. Oh, so Shauna, if you had seen like other prizes too, I don't know if you've seen all of the Skeins of yarn. So after you win 2, you're gonna be not eligible no more. So we have other yarns coming in, and then we also have a stitch marker and earring set that's going to be designed like this. So those are the prizes. If you're more interested in other prizes, then you can wait and play a different game, or you can play now and see if you can win this time. So Shauna, you got that one right. So I wrote that. And third person to get it was Lita. Lita, sponge. That was the answer. Okay. Next riddle. What can you break even if you never pick it up or touch it? What can you break even if you never pick it up or touch it? Sorry, you said washing machine to the last one. Cheryl, washing machine. Full of holes, but holes what? That would have been that's a good answer. Hey, Ronnie, thank you so much for coming in. How are you tonight? You came in swing and got the first one right. Okay, let's ask the riddle one more time. Where was it? What can you break even if you never pick it up or touch it? That's a good riddle. A date. Lita says a promise. Consuelo says a date. Sherry says a promise. You have a total boy answer. Let's hear your answer. Shauna says a promise. Rachel, you can play again. We're doing a different. We'll cap it out at 2 prizes, or if you want to wait for a different prize. Sherry says a promise. S. Dot says a heart. Hi, S. Dot. Let me write your name down. Oh my God. Oh, you made me laugh. Oh, that is so funny. Rachel says wind. Let me. What can you break even if you never pick it up or touch it? Wind. I guess that's true. Oh, she said, I'm a mom of 3 boys. Okay. Yeah. So you hear this all day, I'm sure. I'm great, but I came late. I hope you're doing good. No, you're doing good, Ronnie. You're not late. We're doing each prize at a time. So that way, like, people can come in and come out and play games. So let's go back to the top of these answers. She said break wind. Okay, Shauna, you're on fire. The answer is a promise. Even though some of these answers are really good, the answer is a promise. What can you break even if you never pick it up or touch it? It was a promise. So Shauna, you got a point. Lita said a promise. Consuelo said a date. That's a good answer. Shari said a promise. Okay, so we have Shauna and Lita are leading with 2 points. Shari, you have 1 point. And Ronnie, you have 1 point. So it's still anybody's game. It's still pretty early. I know someone's hard. Some of these answers are really good, but the answer was promise. Yeah, Rachel, there's such good answers. A heart, a date. Okay, let's go to our next riddle. Oh, this is an interesting one. What gets wet while drying? What gets wet while it's drying? Something can get wet while it's drying. That's an interesting one. Shauna says a towel. Jen says a towel, a bath towel. Nana says a towel, Lita towels. Ronnie towel. Yeah, the answer is towel. You guys are so good. You guys are nailing it. Shauna, you just must have fast internet, girl. You are like the first answer every time. Shauna says a towel. Chin says a bath towel. So that's 1 point. And who next? Nana says towel. Okay. Uh-oh, Shauna, you got 3 points. Who's in second place? Lita, you have 2 points. Shari, Chin, Nana, and Ronnie, you guys also have 1 point. So I think everybody got that right. I know, I love riddles too, Shauna. Yeah, everybody got that one right. Okay. Next riddle. Top 3 answers. What cannot talk but will reply when it's spoken to? What can't talk but will reply when spoken to? That's an interesting riddle. We getting our brains working. What can't talk but will reply when spoken to? That one sounds hard. Okay, we got some answers coming in. Shauna says echo. Nana says echo. Chin says echo. Shari echo. Ronnie echo. Okay, the answer was echo. You guys are so good. Maybe I need to make these harder. Okay, so who got it first? Let's see. Shauna, you were first. So that's 4 for you. 1 more point, girl. You're at 5. So Shauna, Nana, and number 3 was Chin. Okay. So Shauna, girl, you have 4 points. Lita has 2, Nana has 2, Jen has 2, Shari and Ronnie, you guys have 1. So let's see who's next. I thought it was an iPhone. Wow, Rachel. Wow. It will reply. Hmm. Interesting. iPhone, yeah. All right, let's find another good riddle. The more of this there is, the less you see. What is it? Shari says I was number 3. I guess it comes up different because on my screen it's coming up. Let me open this screen. On my screen, it's not in that order. Let me check my other phone. Yeah, on my phone, Shari, you are number 4. I can show you, but on my phone it says you're number 4. So Shauna, Nana, Jazz, and then Shari. So I guess it's just coming in different on my phone than what you're seeing. Okay, we got some answers here. Let's see what everybody's saying. Chin says darkness. Consuelo says fog. Shauna says dark. Baby B says snow. Ronnie says darkness. Lita says dark. Nana says dark. Shari says dark. Okay, the answer was darkness. So, or the dark, either one. So let's see who came in first. So Chen, you got that one first. And then next we have, let's see, it's much easier for me to do it from this one. Okay, Chen said first, and then Consuelo, you said fog. Shauna, you said the dark. Shauna said the dark. We got one more. Ronnie, you said the dark. Those were my top 3. All right, so Shari, you were at 4. You just hit your 5, girl. So now you're going to also get the Caterina from Yarn Bee in the color Thistle. If you really want a different color, you can look this up at hobbylobby.com and just let me know like what color, if you like any of the other colors of this brand. And that goes for Rachel as well. Yeah, Rachel and Shauna, you guys both won. So any of these colors, if you want like a different color and you see one online in the same brand, then just let me know and I'll change that out. But Shauna, you won the Caterina. Congratulations. 2 skeins too. You're getting 2 skeins of that one. Okay. Congratulations, girl. You were nailing it. Your answers was fast every single time. Okay. So, Shauna, you are now all set. You're maxed out on your winnings. So we're going to make sure that everyone gets a chance or more people get a chance to win. So we're going to move on to our next prize, which one should we do next? Which one do we want to do next? You guys tell me, because I don't know. They're both pretty nice. This one is called Rainbow Rhapsody. and the color Teal of Fortune, but there are other colors on Hobby Lobby. If you want to let me know if you win, you can go check these colors out. It's 60% cotton, 40% acrylic, and it is a #1 weight yarn, so it's a super fine yarn. And this skein actually comes with 918 yards, so it's pretty much a lot of yarn there. 918 yards. Everybody's named Blue. Okay. Okay. All right, we'll go ahead and do the Rainbow Rhapsody. So we're going to go ahead and do this one. So let me go find. Do you guys like the trivia or the riddles more? We're going to play a game for that one. I'm lagging by a few seconds. How does that happen? Is it, it's not letting you scroll all the way to live? Carrie says she likes trivia. Chin says riddle. Uh-oh. So we got 1 and 1. Riddle or trivia? We got 1 and 1. One says trivia, one says riddles. Ronnie says riddles. Anybody else want to chime in on that? Just try refreshing. Yeah, maybe just try refreshing. And it should catch you up. Okay, we'll do one more riddles. We got some other yarn. Oh wait, no, it says trivia. We'll do one more riddles. It's like 2 and 2. And then we can go back to the trivia. All right. Let's get a hard one. That's so easy. Oh, here's one. What kind of building has the most stories? What kind of building has the most stories? Whoops. Oh, sorry, baby. Yeah, my book just fell. My book just fell on my baby. What kind of building has the most stories? This one is a riddle. Okay, we got some answers coming in. Nana says a story building. Chin says a library. Oh yeah, this is Riley, guys. He's I think he's 11 now, so he's getting up there. He's so sweet. Chin says, okay, Chin says library. Shari says library. Consuelo says skyscraper. Ronnie says library. Want to get down? Lita says library. Baby B says library. Okay, the answer is library. Consuelo, you be having good answers though. Like skyscraper, that technically would be. Okay, so let's see who got library first. So I have, oh, this is the first question. Scratch everybody out. Okay, first answer that came in was Chin. So Chin said library. Now let's see. Shari says library. Consuelo, that's such a good answer, skyscraper. Ronnie says library is number 3. So Top 3 answers. We got Chin, Shari, and Ronnie. It was library. Okay, here's one. Next question, top 3 answers. What kind of coat is best put on wet? What kind of coat is best put on wet while it's wet? Oh, everybody was saying hi to Riley. Oh, yeah, that's my baby. He loves to be in this room. I don't know, or he always wants to be around me while I'm crocheting or whatever, or doing any kind of crafting. He just wants to be around. Consuelo, I'm on a different wavelength. Yes, you are, but your answers are like on point. Okay, let's see. Okay, we got some answers coming in. I'll ask it one more time. What kind of coat is best put on wet? So let's see what everybody's saying. Baby B says paint. Heidi says cotton. Hi, Heidi. Welcome in. Welcome, welcome. Thank you for stopping by and playing a game with us. Consuelo says paint. Chen says a coat of paint. Shari says paint. HD. Oh, you're back? Okay. I saw you say you'll be right back. HD says paint. Duh, I was not thinking trick questions. A coat of paint, a coat of paint. What was your answer? Cotton. Oh, yeah. Yeah, cotton. Yeah, you're right about that though. That was a good answer. We were just talking about people having good answers, but it's not the one. So the answer was paint. Okay. So the answer was paint. And Baby B, you came in first. Let's mark you down. Baby B. And then next we have Consuelo. So Consuelo. Chin and Chin. Chin was number 3. So far in this game, it's anybody's game. We're going to 5 points, and Chin has 2 points so far. Let's see. Shari, you have 1 point. Consuelo, 1. Ronnie, you have 1. And Baby B, you have 1. So it's anybody's game. Everybody said paint, but like Ronnie said, I almost said raincoat. Yeah, raincoat. That would have been good. That makes no, but I was like, that makes no sense. I guess I can see why you would say that though. Okay. Okay. Next riddle. We're gonna go with the top 3 answers. Next riddle. What has 13 hearts but no organs? What has 13 hearts but no organs? What has 13 hearts but no organs? Let's see what everybody's gonna say to that. Oh, we already got answers coming in. Okay. All right, we got some answers coming in. Okay, so the answer was cards. It looks like everybody said cards. Everybody said cards. Okay, so let's see who got it first. So first one in, it says Lita. Lita says cards. So it gets you a point on the board there. HD, you said cards. I put your name. HD cards. And Heidi, you said cards. Okay. Okay. So far, we still have Chen in first place, um, with 2 points. So next we have Lita, Heidi, Shari, HD, Consuelo, Ronnie, and Baby B right behind with 1 point. So it's still anyone's game. Rachel says, go Lita. Okay, let's get a good riddle. Let's get some. That just, I mean, just reading the one I was reading. No, thank you. That one was like making my mind hurt. What begins with an E and only contains one letter? Hey, Dana girl, I got your spring green poncho on display back here because I love it. I don't know if I want to keep it or if I want to part with it at all for some money, but I don't know. I might keep it. How are you? How was your party? How was your graduation party today? Okay. What begins, so this is the riddle, y'all. What begins with an E and only contains one letter? I see we got some answers coming in. And Triple C says the party was great. Thanks. I'm so drained. Oh, I bet. But I know it's so worth it. I'm glad it went well. Are you going to post any pictures? I want to see photos. She just had a graduation party for her daughter today, which was, her daughter is so amazing, doing it very, very well, getting ready to go to school too. Okay, let's see what the answers are. So, Chin says I, Baby B says email. Email, that's interesting. Heidi says envelope. Lita says I. HD says I. Ronnie says envelope. Sherry said I. Lita said envelope, but Lita, you already. Did Lita and Baby B, did you already answer? Let's see. So I'm gonna just take you guys' first answer. I see you guys say envelope later, but okay. So for that one, we're just gonna take first answers if we can, just so. So first answer, um, Heidi, Heidi, you got the answer. It was envelope. It was envelope. So if you said I or email at first, we're not gonna count that one. Ronnie, you said envelope too. Okay, so that round, that question, we just got two. So Ronnie and Heidi. Ronnie and Heidi said envelope. Right. So now we're at, let's see. Ronnie, you have 2 points. Heidi, you have 2 points. Chan, you have 2 points. Baby B, you have 1. Consuelo 1. HD 1. Shari 1. And Lita 1. Oh, she said, yeah, it wasn't my first guess. That one was kind of hard. That one was hard. Okay, next riddle. Oh, these are getting harder. Okay. If you see me once in June, twice in November, and not at all in May, what am I? And this one's a hard one. Okay. If you see me once in June, twice in November, and not at all in May, what am I? Hmm. Heidi says E. Chin says the moon. Ronnie says E. Hmm. I repeat it. You see me once in June, twice in November, and not at all in May. What am I? Baby B says E. Handmade says moon. Chin says E. Oh, but you already said moon. Okay. Sherry says E. Okay, the answer was the letter E. So who got that? So first we have coming in, we have Heidi. Ooh, girl, Heidi, you got 3 points now. Jen said moon. Ronnie, you said E. Ronnie, you got 3 points too. Baby B, you said E. So you have 2. So now we have, okay, let's see. We have Ronnie with 3, Heidi with 2, Baby B with 2, and Chin with 2. And then we have Lita, Shari, HD, and Consuelo with 1. So let's get another riddle. Oh, those were letter riddles. I should have told you a hint there. So this category of riddles is really hard. Okay. What is so fragile that saying its name breaks it? What is that fragile? What is so fragile that if you say its name, you break it? The way I had no idea what this one was. Yeah, that one was a hard one. This one's hard too. And I only like switch them up. So it's not like all of them are hard. So yeah, the next riddle. What is so fragile that saying its name breaks it? You guys are already answering that. I thought that one was going to be hard. Oh, y'all all got this one. It's silence. Yes. Okay. Let's see who got it first. So first answer was Ronnie. Silence. Ronnie, you got 4 points. Which one are we doing? We're doing this one. So you got 4 points. Chin says silence. You have 3 points, Chin. And Heidi says silence. Uh-oh, Heidi and Ronnie, you guys both have 4 points. Chin, you have 3. Baby B, you still got your 2. And Consuelo, HD, Shari, and Lita, you have your 1 point. Okay. Everybody said silence. I just copied others because that was a good. That's funny. Oh, that one's too easy. Um, yeah. Uh, um, hmm. Okay, here's one. Here's a good one. What goes through cities and fields but never moves? What goes through cities and fields but never moves? That's an interesting riddle there. I need to get working on my wine bag. Where's my Oh, we got some answers coming in? Oh my God. Okay, wait a minute. Yes, the answer is roads. It looks like everybody got that one. But wait a minute. We're going to have a lightning round because Heidi and Ronnie both said roads, and you guys are the first two answers. Lita, you were number 3, bringing you to 2 points. But Ronnie and Heidi, you guys are both at 5 points. So we're going to have a lightning round right quick. This riddle is just for you too. So the first answer that pops up in my feed, that'll be the winner. Shauna says, Lemma, I thought wind. What's the question again? What moves through cities and fields but never moves? The wind. But the wind kind of moves. Well, I don't know. That's a good one. All right, let's try to find a hard one for you guys. Ooh, okay. So this question is for Ronnie and Heidi to break your tie. So you guys don't answer for them. It's just for them too. Here's the riddle. I have lakes with no water, mountains with no stone, and cities with no buildings. What am I? Oh, you didn't hear the part that it never moves. Okay. So the riddle for Ronnie and Heidi. I have lakes with no water, mountains with no stone, and cities with no buildings. What am I? Oh man, that was so close. You guys came in like almost at the same time. But guess who won that one? Can you see it? Heidi, you came in like a split second right before Ronnie. So Heidi, you are the winner with 6 points. And you win this beautiful, beautiful, delicious yarn. So make sure you go to Hobbii Lobby and check out where's the title? I'm so bad at putting stuff up in the camera, y'all. Okay. So if you want to go look at Rainbow Rhapsody and see the colors, then you can pick your color out, or you can just stick with this color. This color is Teal of Fortune. So you let me know if you like this one, or let me know if you want a different one. But Heidi, we are. I gotta make sure. Are we following each other on IG? Can I reach you there so that I can DM you? That was a close race. Everybody's saying congrats to Heidi. That was so good. You guys came in like back to back to your answers. Shauna, we are on the same wavelength. I thought for a second, but then I said no, it moves. Yeah. No, you just popped in. Oh, did you? So do you want to like? Can you drop your email in the chat and then just like I'll write it down right quick and then you can erase it. Um, because I need to get your shipping and stuff. Unless you want to just follow me on Instagram or like let me know what your handle is and then I can get in touch with you. I need to know how to get your yarn to you. So let me know, Heidi. You could either type, okay, got it. I'll let you know as soon as I'm done writing it down. so you can delete it. Or I could have just screenshotted that. Let me just screenshot it so I don't have to write it down. Boom. Done. Okay, you can delete that. That way nobody weird picks up your email from like looking at the comments. If you want to delete your email. I got it. And then okay, so congratulations, Heidi. And you won the rainbow Wrapsody. Boom. Okay, so next we're going to do a game for Wrapology Hues. And it is a weight 2 yarn. This one is a weight 2. And it's really pretty. It has different colors and threads like coming around in it. But it is 90% cotton, which is like the base color there, and then the 10% polyester, which is like the little colors running through. And it works out really, really nice. I thought I had a swatch, but no, I took it out. So yeah, this one is really, really nice. And this skein has 524 yards. So we'll be doing that one next. So let's switch back to the trivia game. We'll just do a real quick trivia here. And we'll do the same rules. Just the first person to 5. And then I know Lita is so pretty. I want to make a dress with it. I bought like 3 skeins for myself with that. It has a really good drape too. Okay, let's go back to trivia. Start everybody over. Lita, HC, Charlie, Heidi. Ronnie, you were so close on that game. Hi, Carrie. How are you? Oh, wow. Good to see you. I'll add your name to our game list. So, Carrie, we are going to play a trivia game for this yarn. It is called Wrapology Hues by Yarnbee over at Hobbii Lobby. We're going to do a quick trivia game for that. First person to 5 is going to... Yes, we should try to stick to personal knowledge so it's kind of fair. So let's try not to Google these guys so that way it just keeps it fun. All right, first question of our trivia game for the Wrapology Hues. Oh, I'm like all the way. I passed all these. Okay, maybe or maybe not. This one is a hard one, okay? What piece on a chessboard can only move on one color? What piece on the chessboard can only move on one color? So on the chessboard itself, you have like a lighter square and a darker square, and this one can only stay on one color. Got some answers coming in. Ronnie says the bishop. Lita says the pawn. HD says the bishop. Rachel says queen. Sherry says queen. Baby B says bishop. Heidi says queen. Carrie says bishop. Okay, guys. The answer is bishop. Wow, some of you guys really got that one. So let's see who came in first. Ronnie, you came in first with bishop. Ronnie? Lita, you said pawn. HD, you said bishop. Look at HD. Who else? Rachel said queen. Sherry said queen. Baby B said bishop. That's our top three. So we have Baby B on the board, HD, and Ronnie. All the years of playing, of chess playing, finally pays off. I know. It's been so many years since I played chess. Lita's like, I don't even play chess. I know nothing about that. I've never played. Yeah, that one was kind of hard. Let's try a different one. Okay, this is hard too. How many rooms are there on a standard clue game, the board game? How many rooms are there on a standard clue game board? Rachel says she plays chess only, or checkers only. Yeah, checkers is fun. How many rooms are there on a standard clue game board? Has anybody even played that game? We got some answers coming in. Shauna was like, chess is mad confusing to me. I won a national chess championship before when I was in ninth grade. Well, it was like a team of four ninth graders. And we won for the ninth grade in the country. That was crazy. Okay, we got some answers coming in. Let's see what everybody's saying. Where does it start? Okay. So we got some answers coming in. Baby B says 7. Carrie says 9. Let me make sure I didn't miss anybody. Okay. Baby B says 7. Carrie says 9. Heidi said 8. HD said 7. Rachel says 6. Shari said 9. Okay, guys, the answer is 9. I did not know that, so that one was pretty hard. So who's the first to say 9? Carrie. Carrie girl said 9. Let's see who else. Shari said 9. Did I skip somebody? I feel like I skipped something. Carrie said 9. Heidi said 8. HD said 7. Rachel says 6. Shari said 9. Chen says 9. Oh, I forget. I keep forgetting I could just click them all. Chen said 9. Okay, so we have Chen, Carrie. And who else do we have? Chen, Carrie, and how am I like skipping this? And Shari. My bad, Shari. Chen, Carrie, and Shari. Shari said 9. Okay, so those are the top 3. And so far we have Shari, Chen, Carrie, HD, Baby B, and Ronnie with all with 1 point. So let's go ahead and get another trivia. God, these are hard. Oh, here's the fun one. Dr. Pepper was first sold in 1885 in which Texas city? Oh, Heidi said a long, long time ago. Yeah, Rachel, I couldn't believe that. That was a crazy experience. I didn't think that was like we were that good, but we just were that year anyway. I honestly didn't know. I just copied the first 2 common one I saw. Darn, it's been a while since I played Clue. Yeah, I've never played Clue. I've only seen the movie. Okay, we got some answers coming in. We got some Dallases, Houstons, Wacos. Dallas, Houston, Waco. Uh-oh. Let's see. Original question. Dr. Pepper was first sold in 1885 in which Texas city? Oh, y'all just had to block somebody. What was he even talking about? I'm sorry y'all had to see that. Block. Anyway, um, okay. Looks like everybody answered. The answer is, who was the last one? San Antonio. Yeah, I blocked that person. I saw stuff like that be happening. Sorry y'all had to see that. Okay, the answer is Waco, y'all. I didn't know that. The answer is Waco. And it looks like only Chan got that. Chan, go girl. That was a hard one. So Chan, you have 2 points. Everybody else has one. Okay. What does NATO stand for? NATO. What does NATO stand for? Right, Rachel Block. Sorry, y'all had to see that. What does NATO stand for? Right. Why are people like that? I don't know. People need goals. I didn't even know. I didn't even know Dr. Pepper was American. Hmm. I guess I never really thought about it. Go, Chin. Lita is cheering you on, Chin. Okay, so Heidi says North American Treaty. HD says North Atlantic Treaty Organization. Got some more answers coming in. NATO, NATO. What does NATO stand for? All right, so let's see what everybody's saying. Heidi said North American Treaty Organization. It's North Atlantic Treaty Organization. So the first one to get that right is HD. So HD, you got 2 points. Who's next? North Atlantic Treaty, baby B. Yes. And I didn't know this one. Lita says North Atlantic Treaty. Oh man, Lita, that is right, but you didn't say organization. Same thing, Chin. Anybody say organization? Who said organization first? Um, Shari. Shari. Okay. So we have Shari, HD, Chin, and Babby. I keep calling you Babby. Baby B. You guys all have 2 points. Carrie, you have 1 point. Ronnie, you have 1 point. This is close. Let me find some good ones. Hmm. Some of this stuff is really hard. Okay, here's the next trivia question. Where was the first drive-in movie theater? Where was the first ever drive-in movie theater? Where was the first drive-in movie theater? Oh yeah, you left the last part off. That sucks. Ooh, we got some good answers here. Let's see. Where was the first drive-in movie theater? Got some answers coming in. We got Heidi saying New Jersey. Handmade said New Jersey. Rachel said Cali. Ronnie says Jersey. Carrie says no clue. Lita says in my backyard. New Jersey. Baby B say Las Vegas. New York. Okay, so the answer is New Jersey. So let's see who got New Jersey first. Heidi. Heidi, you got New Jersey. How about you, Heidi? Heidi said New Jersey first. HD said New Jersey. HD, you got 3 points. Rachel said Cali. Ronnie, you said New Jersey. So HD, you're in the lead with 3 points. Let's see who's next. Chen has 2. Sherry has 2. Ronnie has 2. Baby B has 2. Carrie and Heidi, you guys both have 1. Let's keep it moving. Ooh. In what year were the first Air Jordans sneakers released? What year were the first Air Jordan sneakers released? Lita said, in my backyard. Lita, what year were the first Air Jordan sneakers released? Jersey going wrong. My keyboard type. Oh, yeah. I got what you meant, though. Ooh, we got some good. Ooh, we got a lot of answers here. What year were the first Air Jordans released? Let's see what everybody's saying. Heidi said 1984. Baby B said 83. Rachel said 90. Harry said 94. HD said 84. Okay. The answer is 1984. I did not know that. 1984 was the year that the first Jordans were released. And Heidi, you got that one first. So you got a point there. Let's see who else. HD, 1984. HD, you got 4 points. 4 points. Which one we doing? We're doing this one, right? 4 points. One more point, girl. Anybody else get it? Chin. Were you number 3? Chin, you were number 3. 1984. Okay, so now we have HD in the lead with 4 points. She just needs one more point. Chin, you have 3. Shari, Heidi, Ronnie, you have 2. Baby B, you have 2. And Carrie, you have 1. So let's do one more. Let's see how this game's gonna come out. That's pretty easy. Oh, these are so easy. Mm, this one is a little bit hard. So, what is the flower that stands for a heart ignorant of love? What is the flower that stands for a heart ignorant of love? I've never heard of this. You didn't see my last answer? Chen, did I make a mistake? I got you with 3 points. Oh, New Jersey. Okay. One, two. What did we say? We had HD. Oh, Chen, yeah, I saw your answer, but you were not the in the top three like that came through. You were like the fifth one to say. That's how it came in on my end. So narcissism. Oh, we got some answers coming in. Okay. OHD. Rachel says a white carnation. Heidi says a black rose. Carrie says forget me not. HD says black rose. China says Basquate. I can't even pronounce. Basquate. Baby B says narcissism. Lita says rose. Ronnie says rose. Triple C says white rosebud. The answer is a white rosebud. Wow. You're the only one that got that one right, Dana. CCC, a white rosebud. All right. Let's go ahead and get one more question going. Never heard of that. Okay. This one is about wine. Yay. Question. Which U.S. best-selling wine is often referred to as over oaked and not food friendly? Which U.S. best-selling wine is often referred to as over oaked, OAKED, and not food friendly? So I guess it doesn't pair well with most foods. I know, Lita, I'm learning so much too. I didn't know a white rosebud meant anything. I guess all the flowers they mean something, don't they? Like you send flowers on certain occasions. And I know a lot of people don't know like what occasions flowers go with. They just send nice, pretty flowers. So I repeat the question. Which U.S. best-selling wine is often referred to as over oaked and not food friendly? So it doesn't pair that well with food. Okay, we got some answers coming in. Baby B said box wine. I know, girl. Box wine don't pair well with no food. No, it might. Ain't nothing wrong with a box of wine. Okay. Heidi said Chardonnay. HD said Chardonnay. Lita said Chardonnay. Box wine. Y'all laughing? Ronnie said Chardonnay. So the answer is Chardonnay. And the first person to get it was Heidi. So Heidi, you have three. Baby B said box wine. I just want to give you a point for that answer. Lita said Chardonnay. And is it true? HD said Chardonnay. HD, you got your 5. So you win this new skein of yarn, girl. We have, it's called Wrapology Hues. So if you want, this color is called Passion Flower. But if you want, you can go to hobbylobby.com and look this up and then see if you like a different color more or whatever's available. If not, I can just, this one I think is usually sold out online too. So if you can't see the other pictures of it, I'll just go to the store and buy it and ship it myself instead of ordering it online. But congratulations! Yay, HD! I know you follow me on Instagram, so I will hit you up on there. And you won the Wrapology Hues. Yay! Congratulations! So this is the last prize, y'all. Last one. Thank you guys so much for staying here with me. So the last prize is a stitch marker, 2 stitch markers, and a pair of earrings. So I will ship you like the matching earrings to this stitch marker, and I'll give you 2 of these. So that is our last prize. So do you guys want to play the riddles or the trivia? Carrie says good night. Good night, Carrie. Lita says I'm gonna order that yarn. It's so nice. I like this yarn. This is so fun. Thank you you guys for coming. I'm having like a really good Saturday night. I am. This is my first time doing this, so doing a games, you know. And then Dana says, congratulations, HD. Yes, congrats. And Chin says riddles. Okay, we'll do riddles. Let me get a new set of riddles. I done ran out of these. Okay, a new set of riddles here. Okay, so this game is going to be for the stitch markers and earrings, and they are handmade by me, you guys. So they got the love in them, the handmade crafting love. So this is the last game. Let's ready. That one was the tongue twister. Sorry, y'all. This is a new list that I didn't even look at. What can you hold in your right hand, but never hold in your left hand? That's a good riddle. What can you hold in your right hand, but never hold in your left hand? Yeah, Rachel, I just started making earrings. Well, really, I started off making stitch marker, but for years and years, I had like a drawer full of beads. It is retarded. I would just like buy beads. I didn't even have nothing to do with them. I don't know. I just liked them. So that was like 4 or 5 years of bead buying, and I'm like, I might as well try to do something with them because they're really nice. So let me repeat the question. What can you hold in your right hand but never in your left hand? We partying hard. Yeah, it's getting late, girl. Okay, we got some answers coming in. People are saying it's the left hand. We got our top 3 answers. It is the left hand. The left hand. So who answered first? First we have Heidi. So Heidi said it first, and then Rachel said it second, and Lita said it third. So Rachel, where put your name at? There you go. Rachel and Lita. Okay, so we got Rachel, Lita, and Heidi with 1 point. Good job, girls. HD said left hand too. You can still be in this game, HD. The limit is 2 prizes per person. So once you hit 2, then that's cool. But you don't have to play. That's a okay. Riddle number 2. Top 3 answers. What has one eye but cannot see? What has one eye but cannot see? I was thinking scissors, but I wasn't sure. Huh. What has one eye but cannot see? We got some answers coming in. Baby B said, my keyboard. Okay. Oh, you're so sweet. Okay, we got some answers coming in. Baby B said my keyboard. I love these answers that like really fit the question, but they're just not the answer. But that fits. One eye but cannot see is a keyboard. But the answer was a needle. So first person to answer, Heidi. We got Heidi down. Lita got it. Needle. And Ray. Rachel got it. It's a needle. Jen got needle. Jen, you were number 4. Cindy, you were number 5. Oh, Ronnie said you got lag. Dang. And Baby B said the alphabet. One eye but cannot see. That would have been good too, the alphabet. Some good answers. Right. I love that y'all think outside the box. Yes. That's what makes it so fun because like people like think of things differently. We are so smart. A keyboard and alphabet are so right. Yes, they are. I was like, why? I was like, why I see answer but no question hurt. Oh, because you were lagging. One eye and cannot see a hurricane. That's a good one. Yes. Okay, let's do the next question. So where are we at? Oh gosh, we have Rachel, Lita, and Heidi all have 2 points. So you guys are all 3 tied for 2 points. And nobody else on the board yet? Not yet. Okay. What can travel all around the world without leaving its corner? What can travel all around the world without leaving its corner? This one is a little bit tricky. What can travel all around the world without leaving its corner? Okay, we got an answer coming in. Heidi said computer. Chin said phone. Baby B said computer. Heidi said internet wise. Ronnie said a stamp. HG said, I think game. Vita said computer. Rachel said our prayers. Wow. Oh, that's a good answer. Okay. So what can travel all around the world without leaving its corner? The answer is a stamp. A stamp. It sits in its corner the whole time. but it can go all around the world. So we have Ronnie. Ronnie got that one right. Yes, Ronnie. Go, Ronnie. So we got Ronnie on the board. Rachel, Lita, Heidi, you have 2, and Ronnie's coming behind you with 1. Ah, here's another riddle. You guys ready? What 2 things can you never eat for breakfast? What 2 things can you never, ever eat for breakfast? Hey, Iris, welcome back in. Oh, Chan, did I miss you? You said a stamp. I'll put you down. Yeah, the stamp was right, Chan. So you got 1.2. What 2 things can you never eat for breakfast? She says, she says, not you. That's not the one. My finger missed it. She said cake and beer. I don't know. People could probably still eat that for breakfast. Probably shouldn't. Yeah, Ronnie, you were right. That was the right answer. Okay, we got some answers coming in. Baby B, I love your answers. Okay. The answer is lunch and dinner. So, Rachel, you were the first one. So, Rachel, you have 3 points. Heidi. Heidi got it 2. Heidi, you also have 3 points. I love your answer. Cake and beer. Iris says candy. And then Lita, you were number 3. Oh God, this is a tight game, y'all. Tight game for these stitch markers and earrings. So we got Rachel, Lita, and Heidi with 3. Chen, you have 1. And Ronnie, you have 1. So we're still tied up. Rachel, Lita, Heidi, you guys are neck and neck there. Okay, here's a riddle. What kind of room has no doors or windows? What kind of room has no doors or windows? God, everybody said lunch or dinner. Right, Baby B answers is so funny. Okay, Shauna, thanks for playing with us today. You won 2 prizes, right? Yeah, you won the Cotton Kings and the Caterina. Okay, Shauna. I'll be in touch with you, Shauna. Have a good night there. What kind of room has no doors or windows? Okay, we got some answers there. Everybody's saying mushroom. Everybody said mushroom. The answer is mushroom. So let's see who got it first. Baby B, there you go. Baby B got it first. Who's next? Chan. Chan, you got 2 points. Baby B, you got 1 point. And Heidi, you were number 3. Saying mushroom. Heidi, you got 4 points. That's your 4th point, girl. Lita said mushroom. Lita, you were number 4. Yours probably came in right before hers or right after hers. Ronnie said mushroom. Everybody said mushroom. I still have you playing, just getting ready for bed. Okay. Thanks, Iris. Thank you. Thank you for, I know it's late. I forgot where you live, but I know it's late for you. So I appreciate you watching. Uh, let's see. Okay, here's the next riddle. Okay, are you guys ready? What is the end of everything? What is the end of everything? Good night, Iris. You have a blessed weekend. Thanks so much for keeping me rolling. Next riddle. What is the end of everything? Okay, we got some answers coming in here. You guys are so good at this. We already got our three answers. Ronnie said death, but everybody else said G. Yes, what's at the end of everything? The letter G. Boom. So who got it first? Rachel. Rachel, you have 4 points. Let's write that down. Period. Oh, that was a good answer. And then Heidi says G. Heidi. And Chen says G. So Heidi, you hit it. You hit 5 points. So you get, no, not that one. You get the earrings and the stitch markers. Heidi. Oh, and you got the Rainbow Rhapsody too. So you got 2 prizes. Okay, congratulations. So you're gonna get my very first shipped out stitch marker. So this is the first stitch marker that I'm gonna share with the world. So you get 2 of these and you get a matching set of earrings to go with that. So Heidi, congratulations. So you got the stitch markers. So I'll be emailing you tomorrow and I'll hit everybody else up. I think everyone else that won is on IG. Earrings. Okay, so we have Rachel. Rachel, you won. Just to wrap it up, Rachel, you won the Cotton Kings in this color, unless you want another color. And then Shauna, you won, or Shauna went to bed, but Shauna got this one. And Shauna won 2 skeins of the Caterina yarn. Heidi, you won the Rainbow Rhapsody. So you let me know your colors. And you also won the earrings and stitch markers. And HD won this Wrapology Hues. So if you can check out colors you might like, or I can just send this color. So congratulations, everybody. Now, everyone else that's here, everyone who didn't win, we're going to do one more drawing. And this drawing is for 2 stitch markers and a pair of matching earrings. So you get 2 of those. So HD, Heidi, Shauna, and Rachel, you're not eligible for this one. We're just going to do a random picking here. So let's just say a catchphrase. Everyone who wants to try to enter, we're going to have you say a catchphrase or type a catchphrase in the chat. And then as they come in, I'll just give everybody a number as they come in on my screen. And then we'll just do a random number picker. Okay? So that way, you know, it gives everybody else a chance just to have one more chance to win something tonight. So, what's our catchphrase? I love crochet. So if you want to win the earrings and the stitch markers, just type in the chat, I love crochet. And as that comes in, I'll assign you a number and then we'll do a random number generator. Yes, congrats to all the winners. We got one more winner. Ronnie says, I love crochet. So let me get my random number generator together. I love crochet. 1, 2, Or let me just do like a 1, 2, 3, 4. How many people said it? 1, 2, 3, 4. Got 4 so far. I'm gonna give whoever a few more minutes to pick, and then I'll go ahead and do the generator. 3, 4. So yeah, you guys, oh my God, this is so much fun. It's my first time doing like games and stuff on here. It's also my first time doing a chat by myself. Always had a friend up here with me. Okay, so we have Ronnie, Irish, Chin, and Lita. All right, that's it. We're just gonna go ahead and generate. So who's first? Ronnie, you're number 1. Irish, you're number 2. Chin, you're number 3, and Lita, you're number 4. So I got my number generator ready to pick 1 through 4. Random picking. Where's my number? Oh, I didn't pick. Oh, the winner is number 2. Who is number 2? Number 2 was Iris. Iris, yay! Iris, you're gonna also win 2 stitch markers and a pair of earrings. So I will write that down, and I will be in touch with you tomorrow. Stitch markers. Oh, this is so fun. And earrings. Congratulations, Iris. Oh, this was fun. Great games. Yes, I had so much fun. Thank you guys. Thank you guys all for coming. Thank you. It wouldn't have been fun if you guys weren't here. Some really good answers and just really nice people. Y'all are on IG with a crochet account. I'd love to follow you. Yes, you guys should share each other's info. It's all about networking. Congratulations, everyone. Yes, congratulations, everyone. Thank you, Chin. Thank you so much, Chin. You had some really good answers. Yes, Iris, you're the winner. What everybody else is saying. Thank you, Rachel. Oh, we had so much fun. So what is your Discord? What's that? Oh, thank you, Rachel. It was my first time doing it. So, okay, everybody's writing our stuff. Okay. Yes, Ray Clay Crochets, Capricorn Creations, yes. Thank you, baby B. Oh, you have some of the funniest answers, girl. Chin Stitches. Did you just follow me, Chin? Let me see. I think you said you did. My secondary phone's about to die. Let's see, Chin. Okay, let me write your name down, Chin, because Chin Stitches. Okay, let's see. This is so much fun and a fair game. Thank you. Yes, HD. Yes, thank you. I'm glad you guys enjoyed. Heidi, is that your Instagram? I'm gonna write that. Flashy. Flashy. I love how you spell that. 1968. Iris. Yes. Yeah, you guys. Anybody that wants to drop their IG so like we can all be friends over there. It's the purple circle Capricorn IG following Chin. Good, good. Does anybody on here have a YouTube channel that needs like followers, needs subscribers? Because you can let us know about that too, and then we'll just go subscribe, just, for support and everything too. So if you do have a YouTube channel or really anything you want to share, just go ahead and do that before we get up off of here. But oh my God, that was so much fun. I'm so excited. I can't wait to get all this stuff out. I got to make you guys earrings and stitch markers. Get some of this yarn spin out here. We are already. Yes, HD, I got you. I know we're friends because I like your page. Okay. Did everybody network? Well, thank you all so much. I think what I'm going to do from here on out is I'm going to do every other Saturday and just try to hang out. And either I'll be crafting or maybe we'll just do a game. It don't always have to be prizes, but we'll do a game. Sometimes we'll do prizes. It definitely won't be this many prizes every time. But even if I can just do like, one skinny yarn or something for that week. But yes, Ray, I remember you made it, and you said, Charde, I don't know if you would remember this or not, but I made your Valentine thong to go with a bandeau top. I do remember that. You made it so pretty, and you had like a furry-ish trim. It was so cute the way you did it, and then your tube top or your top had the furry trim too. I think it was like pink with the fur. That was so cute. Flashy is actually linked to a RL nickname, Flashpoint. Oh, I was a firefighter and put the E on the end because of my first name. Oh, wow. A firefighter. Wow, Heidi. Yes, for my personal page, Jamila not logged into my business page. Man, this thing be jumping sometimes. Okay, wait. Iris, it was very fun. Thank you, Charde. See you during the week on these YouTube streets. It was nice meeting a lot of you that I did not have the chance to know before. Yes, thank you so much, Iris. Thank you for coming, and I'll definitely see you over there on Triple C's show during the week. I do have questions to ask you guys because I'm new to crochet. Yes, this is why we network. And I'll tell you what, like, my channel's doing pretty good and all that, and my designs are pretty nice to me. But I learn a lot from these ladies in these chats. Like, I really do. Some of these ladies, I've been crocheting for 5 years, and some of them been crocheting for like 20, 15, 10, anything more than me. Then they probably have some tips for me and stuff like that. So I really enjoy when we chat about crochet and stuff. This was fun too, but it's nice to have some crochet friends that know what they're doing too. Thanks, Charday. Good meeting you all. Love and peace. There are crochet. Oh, on Discord. Okay. There are crochet groups on Discord. So I'm going to have to go back to your comment. You said, I'll have to go back to that later. I'll have to look up Discord, Baby B, because I'm slow and I never heard of that. Let me write that down. See, I just learned something. And Discord. Okay. Thank you, Rachel. Thank you. Yes. I've learned a lot, but I've learned most of it from other people, you know. People really. And Heidi says, my mom taught me when I was little. Oh, so you've been at it. Okay. Well, we hope to have you back, Heidi, when we do another live. And Sometimes I do lives and I like to just talk about yarn and crochet and like strategy and stuff. How do we join? Yeah, baby B, tell us about Discord before we get off of here, because I never heard of that. Bye, Iris. You have a good night. Oh, the ruffled bikini bottoms. Yay! I love those. I love those. And if you want, like, have you made the top yet? I saw a girl make a bandeau top with the ruffles on it that I did, but she made the ruffles like more rows. If you do make that one, maybe put like another row. It might look better because hers looked way better. I was like, wow, I am so shy about bikinis. That's okay. Like, I don't be wearing them thongs and stuff that I make. I don't wear that. I know some girls who do wear it, but um Ronnie says, Heidi, do you have an Insta? Baby B says you can download the app. So she's talking about Discord. You can download the app for it. I'm still pretty new to it, but I found some crochet groups and yarn groups in there. Okay. I'll check that out. Thanks, baby B. That's a good advice. And then towards Ronnie, Heidi says her IG is up on the screen here. Okay. And Ray is sharing her IG as well. Is at ray.clade.crochets. I love her page. And Baby B says, I have it on my PC and on my phone. So how does the group work? Like, tell us a little bit about Discord before we go, because I'm like trying to figure out, is it just like a regular social media like Facebook or something like that, or yeah, I'll have to look up Discord. Anyway, ladies, thank you all so much for stopping in. It has subgroups too. Oh wow. Okay. I'll check that out, baby B. Thanks for sharing that. I've never heard of that, and I guess some people on here haven't either. So anyway, guys, thank you so much. You chat either real time or messages and post pics. Oh, okay, that looks like fun. Okay, so that's Discord, you guys. You chat, you can either chat real time or you can send messages. And then she says also that you can post pics. So that's fun. That would be fun. And you probably get to know some good people. Okay, everybody. Thank you all so much for having fun with me this Saturday night. Like, this was so much fun. Oh my God. Oh, we will do this again. And so don't forget, like I'm gonna be doing a live every other Saturday. So in 2 Saturdays, I'll be back up here. I'll probably be crocheting the next time and more into like crochet mode or making some earrings or something. But I'm gonna open it up so anybody can come up and craft if you're crafting Saturday night. I know there's some like night owls and stuff that it's just more fun if you get up here with me and chat. It's just, if you're crafting, you don't want to like be typing at the same time. That way you can just talk to me. So in 2 weeks from today, we will be having just a craft night, craft Saturday night. Bring your, wine or your water or your coffee or your tea, whatever you're drinking. I'll be having some wine, I'm probably sure. So anyway, guys, thank you all so much. I had such a fun time. Congratulations to all the winners too. Wow, I got some work to do. I got some earrings to make. some yarn to send out, but I am so happy. So thank you all so much. Have a blessed weekend, and I'll see you in 2 weeks for craft hour. Bye, guys.